Microphone check 1 2. What is this? Do, 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 do. Hey Angela, what's up? What's up? Hey Angela, what's going on? I am in here right now, late as balls for Maryland. Maryland. Marilyn had surgery today, and I told her that I would come on here and I would go live. And every procrastination bone in my body was like, and I said, no, I got to do it. I got to do it. And so here I am. So how's everybody doing? How you doing? How's it going? What's up? What's popping? Yes, B. Lewis. Hello. Angela was first. Look, was first, then came in with the red stuff. You know what I'm saying? Lots of emojis, active in the chat. I like it. I like it. It's working for me. Okay. Dwabanga. Cautionable. 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 God, cautionable. I don't know why I feel the need to turn that Irish. Cautionable. Yes, honey. Miss Chapman. Angelina, how you doing? What's popping? How about this? I'm gonna put a note in. I'm gonna put a note in Discord. Let's see, maybe. Let's see if she in Discord. We got to find Marilyn. We gotta find Marilyn. There she is. Marilyn, come on. Come on. Mm, mm, mm. Marilyn. Mama is live. Do 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 do. Okay, Big Mitch, what's up? What's popping? What's going on? Mm, 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 mm. Let's see, Marilyn. Okay. I've done all that I can do. I put it in the Discord, so hopefully Marilyn will notice it. Y'all remember Marilyn had surgery today on her kneecaps. Ooh, not the kneecaps. It's the kneecaps. I told her I would definitely come here live Wednesday, which is today. Today's Wednesday. I know I'm late, but it's cool. It's cool. It's all right. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Red emojis in the chat. Put y'all on assignment early. Early assignment. Okay. Yes. While we wait, I will put that one there. And I gotta empty my jar. I gotta empty my jar. Empty, empty, empty my jar. Okay. Miss Santana, hey boo. They call me Big Mitch. Larry Hoover. Whipping work out. Hallelujah. Yes. It's live. Yes, honey. Jillian, hey boo. Red emojis in the chat. Red emojis in the chat. Ready. Red emoji. Hey, did y'all see Tiffany's ass is back in Dalton? See what I didn't say. I didn't mention anything about the fact that the reason she was there was because she had another court date for that whole thing with the house. Then that lady, you know, remember the thing got turned over, so they had to redo like a court. So that's why she was in there. It's funny she didn't mention anything about how that went. I'm gonna tell you what I know about Tiffany. If it went well and in her favor, she would have told us that. So the fact that she didn't mention it at all says it didn't. Hopefully someone will tell us. Okay. Fingers are crossed. Does anyone know if Darrell is going to peel? Oh, I do. I can tell you, Tammy. Tammy, I know the answer to the question. I do. I know the answer. Marilyn, there you are. There you are, Marilyn. I sent out the Discord. Did you get my Discord? Did you get the Discord, Marilyn? Did you get it? I sent you a Discord to let you know I was here. I know that I'm late, but I did show up, so that counts. How's your surgery going? How did it go? What time was it at? I realized that this morning that I didn't know what time it was going to happen. I was like, I don't know what time that thing is. Surgeries usually happen early in the morning, I believe. Are you home or are you at the hospital now? She got them knees, honey. She got some brand new platinum knees made of steel and gold and diamond encrusted. Tell mama about it. Tell me about it, Marilyn. I'm curious. I'm curious. Ooh, I'm curious. I know. I did it on purpose. My freeze screen. That was intentional so we could taste Darrell's tears. In case there's not enough salt in your house, here's some salty tears for you to help with the taste of your meal. Ooh. Great. Oh, great. It was 10 o'clock. Okay. Well, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I was like, I got to get on here. Mama's procrastination bone, Marilyn. It was tingling like spidey senses. But I was like, no, mama. You gonna push this record button. I mean, this live button. You gonna push this live button. If it's the last thing you do, because you said that you was and you gonna do it. And that's why I'm all late and stuff, Marilyn. But I'm here. And it counts. I'm here, Marilyn. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on, being, being, I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm here. Oh, you see Chibi? Oh, you talking about Darrell Chibi? Hey, let me get Darrell Chibi. We gotta get Darrell Chibi. This is true. Darrell Chibi. There he is. There he is. Oh, Darrell Chibi. Darrell Chibi. Darrell Chibi. Oh, he's a classy broad, that Darrell. He's so classy. He's a classy broad. He's a classy broad. Oh, yeah, hit the like button for mama. Yeah, good point you make there. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot to do my thingy, too. Come on. Thanks all of you guys. You make me feel better. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm on my phone and I'll be slower than normal. That's fine. That is fine. I'm great. It was 10 o'clock. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let me see. I know you like that. Put the eyes closer together. I had to scooch them in. It just pushed them eyeballs in closer together. Yep. Bring them in. They were too far apart. I said, no, Darrell's a cyclops. He need to be represented as such. And that's on period. Okay. All right. Daryl's sad, y'all. He's sad. He's worried. He's worried about his babies. He left them at the house. Oh, somebody in here asked me about the his appeal. So the answer with the appeal. Oh, Tammy Dale, that's what it was. Tammy Dale. The answer with the appeal. Daryl fucked around and he found out that if you fuck around too long, you're gonna find out. And then once he found that out, they said, "Go fuck yourself. No appeal for you." No, really, he kept pushing it back and back and back and back, delaying it and delaying it and delaying it and delaying it and delaying, and he did it a billion quadrillion times, and then eventually they said, okay, that's the maximum amount of times, and so they said that he now can't. So he's done. He ran out of time for his appeal, which is crazy because that was like the only chance he had of anything. And he just blew it like that. It's madness. Oh, they let him talk for 2 hours because they knew that was going to be the last 2 hours they was going to hear his mouth, Bev. It's easy to say, okay, go ahead, say whatever, when you know that's the last time you're going to have to hear that fucking voice. They were probably playing with their phones while he was talking. They're like, I catch up on my Candy Crush, Try to move up a couple levels on my Candy Crush while he run his fucking mouth. Sound about right. Sound about right. Hey, Lee Hamilton. What's up, baby? Sound about right. What y'all got going on?
She's such a light.
Oh, tell us about the light in
that
your
you
life.
remember who I am here in my heart.
Remember who he is in his
That
heart.
you remember that.
Remember that. Gotta remember that.
My oldest son, who's an adult. His mother. Beautiful, beautiful spirit.
Funny. He only brought up baby mama so that he could talk about Erica. My baby mamas, not Erica, another one. She's great. Not like that Erica, my other baby mama, she's perfect. Way different from that Erica. Every all roads, all roads, all roads lead to Erica. That's how that will. You need to make those eyebrows flip up. Oh, I know. Need to point. They need to point like this, don't they? They need to do this. It's well, actually, you know what? I probably could. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that for you, Marilyn. For you.
I thank her for the times that she was there to listen when no one else was. When I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on in life. And I was being pulled to this direction or that direction. And just couldn't figure things out. She would take the time to sit and listen. And I thank her for it.
Tell us about how she would bring you sandwiches in abandoned vehicles.
Times where I had nowhere to go. She would find me in the back of abandoned cars or trucks or something of that nature.
Yeah, Daryl was gonna try everything except for get a job, but Daryl tried everything except for getting a job. He'd say, I'm willing to try anything except for a job, of course. I mean, anything except for that. I need a place to live. I'm gonna live in an abandoned car. Where was your mother at? She wouldn't let you live in her house back then? Way back then? Or was that when you was meth boy fly? That's right. I forgot about that. Benjamin, hey boo. What's poppin'? And make his bottom lip droopy. Okay, that's a specific thing. Let me try it.
And she would do things to help. It's a lot of people, a lot of good people out there in the world still.
Y'all hit the like button for mama.
She's one of them. I thank you,
Let's see what we can do
Angel.
with this chat GPT.
That's her name too, by the way, Angel.
He lied about
When I
everything
was
except his name.
all over the place mentally,
He lied about his name too.
couldn't sit still, couldn't make decisions. Trying to figure out how life would go being young parents, the both of us. She never once judged me. She never once ridiculed me and downed me because of my issues. She always was willing to be there. I'm eternally grateful for that. Jessica, my youngest daughter's mom. I believe it's a reason why God puts anyone in your life at the
Actually, I'm
time
gonna
that
go
He
one at a
does.
time. Let's see.
You came into my life at a time where everything was chaotic. I didn't have a clue how to even begin to put one foot in front of the other. You came into my life at a time where I was pondering, what did I even have to live for? And in the midst of that, you gave me my daughter, my baby girl. I always get emotional talking about her in particular, because she's such a daddy's girl. We're very, very close. Very close. I felt like when Missy was born, that was God giving me a chance to make good on the mistakes I made with my other older two children at the time. I felt like that was redemption. Everything that I didn't do right before I had the chance to right that wrong.
Let's see what it do. I'm having to change it one thing at a time. I haven't changed his features one thing at a time, just in case something goes wrong. I won't be able to. I don't want to miss a thing. So I'm trying to do the eyebrows first. We'll see if it understood what I meant. I'm changing Chibi. I'm altering my Daryl Chibi. Changing his eyebrows. And
She's probably the single-handed reason why I'm even still breathing. She's such a light. Such a light in my life. Such a light.
Such a light. Such a light. Got it. Nailed it. Okay. All right. What's next?
She doesn't even understand the extent of everything that's going on. She doesn't know what it is not to be able to talk to me when she wants to be able to see me when she wants to. She just doesn't get it, and I know that. And I'm mindful that there are people in this community that feel the same exact way. That
Yeah, that's an excellent point, Bev. All these wonderful mothers that he's talking about, all these baby mamas that he made that no doubt were all underage when he made them, you know. He's talking about all of them, and not one of them spoke on his behalf or even just even implied that they might consider showing up, you know. Not one of them spoke on his behalf. They all were like, fuck that dude, man. Please take him away. We never want to see him again. We don't ever want to see him again. Ooh. That's why he don't have a best friend. Even his own. Oh, I'm gonna need some love, y'all. Mama is doing some hard work. When y'all see the new Chibi, when y'all see the new Daryl Chibi, y'all gonna just trip. Mama is over here working hard, slaving in the chat GPT kitchen. It is coming together. It is coming together. Do you hear me? Okay. Love. Show me some love and some likes and some something. I am doing work. This little guy, I give y'all a clue. Peninsula. It's coming together. I got one more little critique on him, and I'm gonna show him to y'all. I'm gonna show him to y'all. Y'all gonna see this thing, okay? Yeah, them 20 people, they never did show up. They never did show up. They didn't. Them 20 people he said was gonna show up and support him. Yeah, they all got caught in the same traffic. They were all on the same bus that accidentally went in the wrong direction. They was all of them, got pulled over in the same train. Like they was all flooded and on the other side of the interstate. Like they was all none of them made it. It was terrible. It was terrible. I know that's right. Lee, get excited. Get anxious, excited, get all those things because the new Chibi, the new Daryl Chibi is epic. Okay? You hear me? Got one more change. One more change. Daryl, entertain the people with your sadness.
lights in their life that were taken.
Okay.
So without being insensitive to that, I'll move past that. I just want to tell my baby girl that I love her. I love you, Missy.
Love you, Missy. He couldn't pick that girl out in the lineup. He knew it.
My
All
baby
right, let's
boy
see what it do.
was born in June during the time that I've been here. His mother, Quita.
He be making up people. That kid don't even, the one he talking about right now don't even exist. That's not a real person. He's making up a baby to try to get under Erica's skin. So Erica think he got a brain, he got a whole nother baby. That's crazy. You was over there if what you saying is true, Daryl, that you know that means that while you was over there trying to whoop her ass, you had a whole nother girl pregnant. That's what that would mean. Okay. That's what that would mean, Daryl. Oh, it said, oh, yep, it did it. And just on time. That was my last one. And wasn't going to let me do no more. Okay. All right. And here we got our brand new Daryl. But wait for Marilyn to get back. Marilyn, hurry up. I got a new Daryl. I got a new Daryl. Did y'all hit the like button? Did y'all hit the like button? Y'all gonna need to hit that like button for this. Okay, you gonna have to show mama some lovey love. Let's see. Take the background off of him. He's almost perfect. I know, Quita. It's Trusty Q. What's it called? The Trusty Q? Trusty Q? Whatever that thing is called. Oh, did I? I think I did it. Did I? Oh, I did. Okay. I do. I do. Ooh. Okay.
I regret not being able to be there for the times that both of them needed me the most.
Did they need you, Daryl? I doubt it.
It's not an easy thing for a woman to go through a pregnancy with virtually no help.
Yeah, he would know for all the women that he made do that. He like, it's terrible. You know how I know? Because I did it so many times. Like I've had so many very young underage girls, and going through the process of giving birth, to babies I was never gonna assist with or pay for or nothing. And they did it all by themselves. In fact, some of them had to go find new boyfriends who would have helped because I damn sure wasn't gonna. Ain't that right, Daryl? Daryl's terrible. Daryl's a disease that is contagious. He's a virus. He's a funny looking virus. Let's see. Tell us about your sadness,
Having
Daryl.
to move residencies because
Red
of this
emojis.
tragedy.
Y'all ready to see this chibi?
Not
Y'all ready
feeling
to see this
safe
new Daryl chibi?
while she was
Y'all ready to see this new Daryl chibi? I'm gonna need red emojis in the chat. I'm gonna need it to flow fast too. I'm gonna need it to just be just swimming with red emojis, just like moving the chat, moving crazy because so many red emojis. That's what I'm gonna need. That's what I'm gonna need from you. Okay, do it.
Pregnant, not feeling safe, receiving threats, things like that. And I wasn't there.
That is the funniest looking face. That's one of the funniest faces that he makes. I can't, man. That Chat
I
GPT
know
ain't
what
no
it's like
joke.
to
I ain't gonna lie to you.
be at
That
the
shit
birth
is
of,
wild,
your
bro.
children
A good ass listener.
and see them born
It's
and
like it knew what I
cut the
was
umbilical
thinking.
cord and to do all those things. I've done that. And to not be able to do it for her and for him.
Is it hurtful, Daryl? Is it hurtful?
To only know what he looks like because of pictures.
You know, ain't nobody gave him no pictures. He lying about that too.
For her
There it is. There it is,
to
Marilyn. I got a present for you, Marilyn.
not feel safe to be in the city or be around my family members to build that rapport because she can't
We got us an
mentally
update
deal with
on the
everything that
Daryl.
comes with. And for me to not be able to help her, for me to not have any.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I don't see no whole lot of red emojis popping up in here. Apparently, y'all hate me. That's terrible. That's terrible. But it is what it is. Y'all ready to see this still? Oh, check this out. Check this out, Marilyn. I did what you asked and more. Watch this. Check this out. Check this out. Ooh. Out with the old Daryl, in with the new. Look at the new Daryl. Daryl, did I nail it or did I nail it? Look at that hairline. Look at that hairline. Oh, we got the peninsula in his house. We got the droopy eyes. We got the eyebrows coming from the top. Moving on down to the bottom. Ooh, we got a little bit of a droopy lip. Ooh. Look at that. Look at Daryl. That is uncanny valley. Uncanny valley. I nailed it. I nailed it. Do you hear me? Pat myself. Pat myself on the. Give me where my tweet. Where my tongues at? Pat myself on the back, honey. Like that paranormal activity. Spot on. It looks just like him, don't it? It's even given the Daryl essence. That's right. Yes. Yes. I'm an artist. That's correct. That is so accurate. Yes. Let me just, let me bow. Let me bow. Yes. Yes. I put my foot in that one. Yes, I did. Okay, with my claw talon toenails, I put it in there. Yes, I did. Oh, Daryl, that is so you, honey. Mm-mm-mm. That is crazy work. Mama really did that. I'm right proud of myself. I didn't know if it was gonna be able to pull off the hairline thing, but I'd be damned if it didn't know exactly what I meant. It's like it knew exactly what I meant. I was even typing it funny. I was like, this is gonna read weird. It's smart enough. Chat GPT is smart enough to know what you mean, not just what you say. That's crazy. That's that's actually kind of creepy. Yes, that's right. That's right. Praise mama for all the hard work that she just did. It was hard work. I typed like 12 words. Oh,
Words
yeah, words, Daryl. Just like what I just said.
to
Words,
uplift her.
exactly. Oh, he was going to uplift her. Y'all let him out so he can uplift his baby mama. He never tried it before, so he don't know if it's going to work, but he going to try it for the first time. Uplifting anybody.
Her expressing her anger to me.
What she said? What did she say?
Not
She was
knowing
disappointed. Hey, Rebecca.
everything would go.
You know what's so funny? He's talking about this baby mama that he thinks he just made, like right before. According to him, he made a baby mama right before he went to jail. So she's expressing her disappointment, her anger, and da 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 about whatever. Daryl, if you had this whole situation going on with this person who cares so much about you and is now all worried because now you're not going to be around, Daryl, why were you living in your mother's car in your mother's driveway all the way up until you went to jail? Why were you not at her house? Let me guess. Because she lived with her parents, probably mom. Judging by your little way that you function, she was living with her mom because she was underage. Is that it? That's it, isn't it? Okay, because here you are living. You were living in your mama's driveway. So what exactly would she be missing? Okay, like you didn't even have anywhere to hang out during the day. Even if nobody else wanted you to stay at their house, they wouldn't even let you stay around their house because you broad daylight just hanging, just sitting in your mom's driveway. You can't even go to the arcade and look for quarters. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. Tell you the last thing Derek was gonna do was find a job. You're gonna try everything else first before he went and got him a job. Ooh.
It's hurtful.
Mm, mm, mm.
I want her to know. I believe God has a plan for everything, and
Hey Thaddeus, what's up,
it's
Thaddeus?
about doing the best you can inside of God's will. Say what you want about me.
Y'all want us to figure out a way to send this to Daryl? We could like, I don't know if he's allowed to. Y'all don't think you can send things like clothes or anything like that? Because if you could, I could print this out and put this on a T-shirt or something. Like I could, I got the sublimation printer. Like I could, I could print this out and put it on something and send it to him. I don't know if he'd be able to have it though. I don't know if he can. If you can send inmates clothes. Oh, I sure could. We'll print this out and put it on something and send it on over to the Daryl. Okay, Daryl with his orange flip flops.
I'm not gonna walk away from my children.
No, I'm gonna tell you the perfect person to play Daryl in a movie is the guy. And if you guys remember the show That's So Raven, But there's this guy that used to play in that with him. It was like one of her best friends, and his name was like Orlando. Um, I think Brown. I think his name is Orlando Brown. He's like he's like as kooky as he can be, but he would be perfect. He would be perfect to play Daryl. He's just the amount of kooky. He's the right amount of kooky. Like back in the day, I would have said like Cuba Gooding Jr., but he's too old. Yeah, I don't think he would be able to pull off he's already like too old. Maybe his brother, maybe Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother. He got like a younger brother. He might be too old actually too. No, he's probably the right age. He could probably do it. But yeah, Orlando Brown would be he would be really, really good. Yeah, uh-huh. He raps and everything. He'd be perfect. He's like the perfect he seems like him. Like I feel like Orlando would be perfect for it. I just do. I imagine it.
I refuse to walk away from my children.
I refuse. I will never walk away from my children, folk. Like I always have.
I love all four of you. And that won't stop for nothing. No matter what. A lot of reference yesterday was made about
Hey, Crystal Bailey.
death.
I'm gonna change his nose tomorrow. I used all my little free ones today. It won't let me do any more today. But for my chat GPT. But I'm gonna change it. Well, either tomorrow or whenever am next on live stream. I'm gonna change his nose. I'm gonna go since it seems to be pretty smart. That chat GPT is fucking a genius. So I think I'll be able to just describe his nose, and I think it'll figure it out. Like I'll say it's like it'll be like wider at the tip and 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 uh and stick out farther. Like rounder and stick out farther. That's probably maybe how I'll describe it. I'll try it a couple of different ways till I get this honker. Till I get this here situation. We call it a situation. Is what he got. He got a situation. Orlando's 38. Okay. Yeah, that's a good age. That's close.
In reference to opinions towards myself.
Daryl, you have really just gone downhill, haven't you?
I do not fear death.
You don't fear death?
Not one bit.
You don't need to fear death. You need to fear Bubba.
I do not fear death.
You know how easy it is to not fear death? All you gotta do is exist to not fear death. Try not fearing Bubba. Okay? Try not fearing that soap falling. Try not fearing that. That's an ongoing type of thing. That's an ongoing fear. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of fear. Like that's a lack of any kind of control over anything going on around you, that type of thing. That's different. Okay? You don't fear that, and then I'll be impressed. Okay? I'm not impressed that you don't fear death. Not to mention you're fucking lying. He definitely does fear death.
Because I'm in Christ.
Mm-hmm.
whether we believe it or not, at some point, we all have a date.
I know he got 2 kids he can't go around. I would never abandon my kids. Oh, Marilyn, he ain't never gonna abandon the kids that he can't never see because they don't want nothing to do with him. He ain't never gonna abandon them. Mm. That ain't my idea. I don't have no idea. I just if they ever start talking about casting for that, I'll definitely be, throwing that out there. Orlando.
Everyone on this planet has a date.
No, that's crazy. I didn't even think of that, Warren. I'm over there talking about I don't fear death after he killed 6 people. You kill 6 people and then go, I'm not afraid of death. So then why do you lay down in front of the fucking car, you piece of shit? Oh, you don't fear death? Here, lay down on this here interstate. You look. See if we can empty you out. You know what I'm saying? All the juices come out. You just be nothing but like an empty sock. You know what I'm saying? It's just, oh, pieces. It's the audacious for me. He's so audacious. He don't see nothing wrong with what he's saying either. Sounds
The
perfectly
word it
normal.
says that it is appointed to man once to die.
Uh-huh.
The way I see it, it's inevitable. So why fear it? I'm 1,000,000% confident in where I'm going when this is all over. 1,000,000%
He's
confident.
a million,
Regardless of what anyone thinks or says,
million,
I'm 1,000,000% confident in
million,
where I'm going.
a milli. He's a milli. Vanilli. I know. Why he fight so hard to be let out? Come on. You need to free me. 'Cause I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of nothing. I just was curious as to why y'all won't let me out. Because really, if you really think about it, I didn't even do nothing. They trying to railroad me. Really, if you think about if you close your heart and your eyes and your ass real hard and you think about it, you'll see I didn't do anything. I never did nothing to nobody. Why kill 6 people, including a small child, and then go, I don't understand the charges. I don't really know why I'm here, really. I don't even understand why I'm here if we're being real with ourselves. I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent.
We all got to stand before the judgment seat of Christ at some point.
Uh-huh. The judgment seat. We got to stand by the judgment seat. Hey, y'all better go over there and stand by the judgment seat.
All of us.
Standing by the judgment seat.
Nobody's any better than the next person.
Yeah, okay. Keep telling yourself that. I'm definitely better than you, Darrell. I'm better than you, Darrell.
Contrary.
Darrell, shut up. I'm better than you. Hey, you guys, I would like to officially announce that I am better than Darrell. Yay! And you, you're better than Darrell. 'Cause everybody is. You're better than Darrell. I forgot to tell y'all my bird laid another. What? What is this bird doing in there? This bird is suddenly popping out a bunch of eggs out of nowhere. What is that about? Is that normal? Tisha Campbell can play Dawn. No, man. What? Really? Let's see. Who do I think could play? Jesus. Let's see. There's certain interviews where I can see it. Certain interviews she did where I can see it. I can see why how you might have got there. Um, oh no, I gotta think about. I hadn't thought about that. Well, while we're thinking about that, think about who could play Erica also. Okay.
Contrary to belief, I do not feel like I'm above anyone. I don't feel like I'm superior to anyone. I breathe air, I drink water, I eat, I go to the bathroom, I bleed just like anyone else. I'm no better.
Krista Bailey said. Krista Bailey said, I've thought about it. She said, I have thought about it. I thought I squeezed real hard. Ugh. I clenched. Ugh. I really, really hard. And then, what I came up with when I did when I did that, when I clenched really, really hard. Okay. I realized that there's really, if you think about it really hard, that there's no evidence against him, really. I mean, if you think about it. I know. That's how he look at his face. I didn't do that on purpose. That was just the skill of mama and freezing the screen. That's I still got it. I've still got it. I still have it, okay? I still have the skill to freeze the Darrell. I do. Whoopi, what? Whoopi Goldberg. Um, she would have to cut off all her hair. But if she did cut off her hair, I could see it, I guess. I'm gonna come up with the perfect person for Dawn though. Now, I'm gonna come up with just give me a second. When I'm gonna throw it out, I don't know who I'm gonna throw it out. I don't know who I'm gonna say yet, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be perfect. Watch. Just gotta think about it and squeeze really hard. Let's see.
I'm a human being. I'm not a monster.
I'm a human being. I'm not a beast. I'm a person with feelings.
I'm a human being that's been trying to figure out for 35 years.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm stupid, so it's taking a really long time.
Questions that I never got the answer to.
Oh yeah, like what? What do you want to know, Darrell? Why she didn't swallow? We ask ourselves that all the time. Okay, Dawn will not respond. Okay, she should have. I think she.
I noticed yesterday in a lot of the victims' statements that a lot of the victims are going through the healing process. Believe it or not, I've prayed for all victims' family members for a year now to be able to make it through that process.
Oh, the grandma.
But it is a process. It won't happen overnight.
The Nutty Professor, the grandma from the Nutty Professor. So Eddie Murphy playing his grandmother, basically, from the Nutty Professor. Think that would be a good Dawn? That'd be a good Dawn. Oh.
There was a big question of if I was paying attention, if, this, that, or the third, which I won't really get into.
Uh-huh. You ain't gonna get into it?
I definitely was paying attention.
Was you paying attention?
And I heard in a lot of those
Oh God, one
statements,
of the worst things that he says at all. Of all the
people that
things,
were having their own mental health issues.
ain't that some shit?
Some recognizing what it was, others not so much. But that's what it was. A lot of things that
That's all the spaciousness, honey.
you just can't quite wrap your head around. Believe it or not,
Mm-mm-mm.
you were talking to someone that's dealt with those same types of questions for a long time.
Uh-huh. So the victims who are now traumatized because you made them watch as you destroyed their loved ones. They should feel secure and that that they're not alone because Daryl too has felt this here stress that they're feeling and can relate and can help and walk them through the healing process because of the amount of information that he Daryl, oh my God, just go fuck yourself, like just go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Daryl, just stop talking and go fuck yourself. Like, I don't get it. Me no understandy, Daryl. Shut up. Oh my God, he is so crazy. A lot of people have passed away over the last couple of days. Rest in peace to people. People, Bryson's dead. Who's Foster Silvers? Who's that? I'm sure. Maybe I'll recognize him. Let me see. Who is Foster Silvers? Okay. Benjamin is telling us about all the people who is dropping like flies right now. Let's see. Foster. Foster Silvers. Here we go. That look like Michael Jackson. He look like Michael Jackson. Oh, they look just like Michael Jackson back in the day. Then again, he kind of looks like my brother also back in the day. Maybe that's what all little black boys look like when they were kids. I'm like, now that I think about it, they look like my brother. Well, Jesus. Oh, never mind. Maybe that's why he looked like Michael Jackson. Ooh. Wow. What did he sing? Was he a singer? What did he sing? American singer songwriter. Name a song that he sung.
Questioning life itself.
Benjamin, what name a famous song he sung so I can see who it is.
What's the point of being here to go through all this pain, to go through all the doubts, feelings of inadequacy I can relate to firsthand. Being made fun of, being joked about, being jeered at, being bullied. Growing up, I can relate to all of that because I've been through it. Not knowing if you even want to wake up after you go to sleep. I've been through that. Wondering if you'll even be missed when you're gone. The weirdest hours of the morning just sitting up and just finding something to stare at.
Oh, Boogie
Hoping that an answer may
Fever.
just
Is that it?
fall out of the
Is that the song? Is that their favorite? Is that their famous song? Boogie Fever. You got the yep, Boogie Fever. Okay, you got the boogie down. Boogie Fever. Okay, I don't remember him though. Like I don't remember the people who sung that song. I think that's. I was born in 1978, so I may have missed that bus. Yeah, I think I just missed that bus.
sky on you.
Oh, it was a family.
Me, myself, like I said, raised Christian, but it's been so many times through the years that I've doubted God. It's time. I think everyone in this room can say that. If you believe, you've doubted, you've questioned, you've wondered.
Uh-huh. Tell us how this gonna save you, Daryl. You know what? I've had some struggles in my believing in the Lord Jesus, and because of that, I believe that y'all should let me go. I think that, at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, what would Jesus do? And if you, and when you do that, you will find that he would whisper to you, he would say, let Daryl go. That's what he would say. He would say, let the Lord Jesus would say, just open the cage and let the Daryl go. Just let him be free. Give him the keys to your car, really, actually, and point him in the direction of the next parade scheduled. Okay, or at least tell him where Erica is so that he may finish the job. Ooh, it's terrible. It's terrible, is what it is. I know that's right. He was driving for the devil that day, wasn't he?
Been in situations that
Misdemeanor, 1973.
just can't figure out why. How did I get here? What did I miss? What didn't I catch? What didn't I see? How did it ever get to this? How did it ever end up with this? At some point we've all been in that position. Obviously, in my shoes, it's a little different.
Boogie fever. You got the boogie down.
I said before, for the people that don't have any understanding,
Because he hit the gas.
I can't sit here and be what people would want me to be.
Which is sorry. That's what he means by that, y'all. In case you didn't know. He means sorry. I
We're
can't
all
be sorry.
individuals. We all
I know y'all want me to be sorry, but I can't.
have our own ways of looking at things, and we all have our own personalities or whatnot. That's what makes us unique. Is our individualism.
It's the individuality, really.
One person may react to something, another person may feel the same exact way, but probably not react the same way.
Yeah,
people can agree on certain things and still have a different approach. And listening to all the victims yesterday that had the courage to speak and state their opinions and vent their frustrations and their
Mm-hmm.
anger and everything.
Mm-hmm. What about it? Oh, there's your mother. Daryl, Daryl, turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I get. Daryl, did you hear the door? Daryl, Daryl, Daryl. It's your mama. It's your mama and 19 of your family members and friends. Your closest loved ones, they all just came in. They're here to support you. And they have come with a new lawyer, whom will be way more competent than yourself. And they have brought hope and a couple of dreams. And they've come to save you, Daryl. Daryl, turn around. Turn around every now and then. Daryl, if Daryl had any thought whatsoever that anybody loved him, when he heard that door open, he would have turned around and see who the fuck that was. He would have been like, oh, oh, I thought it was thought someone loved me. I, I heard the door and I thought, oh, that's right. No one loves me. Daryl, turn around every now and then I get her. Oh, Daryl, poor thing. That's awful. I feel so bad, y'all. It's hidden deep inside. That's why you can't see it on my face, but I feel so bad. Go on, Daryl. Turn around. Every now and then I get a, oh, a
I heard a
little
lot of
bit nervous. Daryl, Daryl, that's your whole family. That was Grandma. You just heard. I know you heard that door. That was Grandma. She's showing up. Okay, it's Erica. It's Erica. Actually, now that I think about it, it's Erica. Erica has come back. She has decided. She said, "You know what? I have thought about it, and I have decided that you the one for me, Daryl." She said, "I can never leave you. You is the father to my child, and I know your potential. What you can be." One in the chat if you get the reference on that and the hilariousness of it. Okay. Oh my gosh. He ain't even gonna look. He know. He just like, ain't nobody. That ain't nobody for me. Don't nobody care about me. My heart breaks for all the families of the people who got me. I know. Ain't it terrible? I can only hope that the time has lessened the pain. Oh God, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, death is one thing. Death is like it's just a thing that just happens. It's just a part of, if you're born, then death is the next thing, right? But murder is something else. Like when people get murdered, it's different. It's different. It's like a whole, it's like it's not even associated with death. It's like murder is its own thing. It's not even, it's like a completely separate entity. Like, because they weren't supposed to be gone. Like there wasn't like it somebody basically hit a switch for your person. It's like you got this person and it's like all of us got this clock. And then this person just comes along and hits a switch on your person. It's different. It's a whole different thing. So I can't say whether or not that lessons over time. I could not say because the people that I know who've been killed, I'm still not over it. And some of these people, was something happened when I was like 10 or 9, some shit like that. Like, and I'm still not over it. It still pops up into my head, and it's just like it's yesterday, and I want answers still right now. That's how I was doing. I was in the store thinking about one of them, like, because who it turned out that ended up killing him was like the brother of a girl that I was in school with. And I just remember when by the time I found that out, I had been in school with her for so long and I had no idea. Just, how would I know that? You know what I'm saying? I'm so young. But by the time I found out, I was just like, oh my God. As soon as I found out, I never talked to her anymore. I remember that. Like she had nothing to do with it, but it was just like this thing was like, oh my God. Yes, you never really get over it. So, and yeah, I don't know whether it lessens. I don't know if that kind of thing lessens with time actually. Murder, death, yes. Murder, I don't know. I think you can hang on to that for till you pass away. He trying way too hard. I know. Keeps reminding people why they should hate him. I know. Talking about some of y'all came up in here and I could tell y'all need some emotional help. Y'all are way too mad at me. Okay. And y'all need to go seek therapy. This is the type of shit he's saying in his pre-sentencing. This is supposed to help with him getting sentenced. I don't think he understood that when he was talking. She kept trying to remind him, but he still wasn't getting it. He just was like,
what should have been done, what could have been done, as far as to the remorse. I apologize for not showing people what they wanted to see. I just ask that there be understanding to that there's a side out of the courtroom that's not seen. What's seen in the courtroom is just a small piece of the whole puzzle. Just a fraction.
oh man.
The majority of the time, I'm not standing in the courtroom or sitting in the courtroom.
Uh-huh.
It's not a day. It's not an hour that goes by that I haven't
Uh-huh.
thought about what's happened.
The thing you could be talking about, Daryl, is the fact that you got locked up. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about the severity of my sentence. I can't not think about it, really. So I think about it all the time. I'm reminded of it every time I look over my shoulder and see Bubba there. Turn around. Every now and then I get. That's it. That's what Bubba be like, resting his head on Daryl's shoulder. He'd be like, turn around. And Daryl turns around slowly. Every now and then I get her. Did I get it? Did I get it, Daryl? Is that your love story? Is that how it happens? Ooh. Oh, Daryl's rap videos. Oh, we should watch one of those. Watch the one where he's
That I haven't tried to
counting.
wrap my head around how
Watch the one where Daryl's counting his $40 at the dining room table. It's Daryl counting them $20 for me. It's Daryl and them $27. It's that part.
something like this could happen.
Something like this. Do better, Daryl. Maybe in your next life, come back as like
Where I haven't thought about
a male praying mantis with one leg. Daryl gonna come back in his next life as a male specifically, okay? A male praying mantis with one leg. It's gonna be unlikely that Darrell's gonna get laid. But if he does, that bitch gonna bite his head off right afterwards. That's your life, Daryl. That's your life. It's more than likely she ain't gonna fuck with you because you got one leg. You don't look like the right. You don't, they pick well. Insects and animals outside from humans have a tendency to choose well, as far as mates, so you probably ain't gonna get picked. But if you do, just in case you do, she gonna bite your fucking head off right after that. You know what I'm saying? In case y'all don't know, praying mantises do that. They'll mate and then they'll gonna be no custody battle over here. Oh, oh shit. Turn around every now and then. Oh, what? It's a small screen. Mm, mm, mm. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What's the smaller screen? Oh, cause you're watching on your phone, right? Turn around every now and then. Stream patriarch. I know. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you, D Wall, it's fascinating to me that no one that they weren't even having outbursts, let alone somebody attacking them. They weren't even having outbursts. So I mean, the self control of these people is actually odd to me. It seemed strange, especially with all the shit that he was saying. You know.
The pain that you all are in.
Mm-hmm. The pain that you're in, and this situation that happened, this unfortunate thing that
What was
happened.
lost and in the fashion that it was lost. Contrary to what people may think.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh.
You
Oh my
get to a
god.
point though, and obviously it's different with me being in this position and people being on the other side of the coin. Contrary to what people may
Hold
think.
up. I missed something.
Where I haven't thought about the pain that you all are in.
Uh huh.
What was lost and in the fashion that it was lost.
Mm-hmm.
Contrary to what people may think.
See, okay, so he said, contrary to what people may think, and then it's like he was gonna say something else, right? Let's see, let's see. Uh huh.
You get to a point though.
He never finished it. He just said, contrary to what some of you may believe. So what I was saying was, Daryl, you can't even pretend to give a fuck. Like he can't even just to save his own life. He can't even pretend for a millisecond to give a shit. Like just fucking refuses to do it. That's it. Oh my god. Oh, Marilyn. That's what I want to ask you. Are you home now, or are you like in the hospital still? Tell me, Marilyn. It's an eminence front. A put on, you see. Oh, is that a song? I don't know that. Is that a song? I don't know that song. Oh my God, I don't know that song. I don't know that. Oh, you're in the hospital? Okay. Okay, so you're being tended to. That's good. That's good. You probably need to sleep at some. Do you need to go to sleep or something? Usually you got to get a lot of rest for that. Let
And
me
obviously, it's
know.
different with me being in this position and people being on the other side of the coin, so to speak.
The other side of the
It's a different
coin, so to
position.
speak. Got it. Got it.
On my end, you get to a point to where you're just tired.
I'm tired.
You get to a point where you've cried all the tears you can cry.
Mm-hmm.
You've prayed all the prayers you can pray.
Mm-hmm.
You never stop praying,
You
but
ran out. You ran out of prayers, did you, Daryl?
it's repetitive at this point.
It's just repetitive, really, if you think about it.
You get to a point where you
Even though his family, the families of the victims are constantly having to fucking cry. But Daryl gets sick of that. He's like, you know what? I've cried enough. I'm just tired of it, really. Look at this, and he can't hear how crazy that. Just poke him in his fucking eyes. Look at that. Poke you in your eyes. Poke you in your eyes. Pokey, 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 pokey. Oop, going in your nose.
you're completely drained. You don't know what else you have to give.
Oh, thank you, hey Lewis. Thank you. I appreciate that. With all due respect.
There was many court dates in the beginning of all these proceedings that I wasn't even sure if I can even come in the courtroom
He's such a philosophical,
without breaking
homely
down.
man. He is. He's a philosophical. He's a falafel holy man. He's a falafel holy man. Ooh, I smell something burning, y'all. Be right back.
It was times where I didn't even feel like I was going to make it through a court proceeding. When I did have representation, it was times where I told my representation, no, I don't. And that wasn't because I just didn't want to come in the courtroom. It was because mentally I could not handle it. I couldn't. Having to be prepped for everything that I was gonna walk into. Them telling me, it's gonna be this kind of atmosphere and expect this and it's just like, wow. How am I gonna do this? I want everyone to know though, when you walk out of the courtroom and the cameras aren't rolling anymore, you don't have the world looking at you anymore. that's when you can feel like you're human again. When you can go back to your cell, drop your tears, pray, punch your mat if you're frustrated, sleep it off,
That was
whatever you may
crazy,
choose to
girl.
do.
Why you got bumped off the internet?
And I wonder how
What?
things would be different if the cameras was rolling then. When we remove all this courtroom,
Uh-huh.
how would
Oh, yeah, there was a fire. There was a fire outside. There was a fire outside. There was a fire outside. Is what I would say if there was a fire outside. But there was no fire outside at all. And so I came back with some raisins. Like my song. Mm, a little song I wrote for you. You like my song? Did you like my song or no? Mm, mm, mm. Do-do-do-do-do.
how would it be then?
Yeah, how would it be then? You know, if no one was around to see it, would the tree fall on Darrell's head? Yes. Would it go splat? I hope so. Hopefully.
We've
Okay.
all done things in our life
Yeah, we've all ran over the
that we
children and the
regret,
grandparents before. Come
that
on.
we're not proud of, that we don't know what we were thinking.
You said the screen is tiny on the bottom. What does that mean? What does that mean? I know you're using a phone, so that's probably why, I guess. Okay, nurse. That's right. Take care of our Marilyn, nurse. Take care of mommy's Marilyn.
That's been like a roller coaster for me in this year, a roller
A
coaster.
roller coaster. Roller
And
coaster.
obviously,
A
just everyday
love,
life.
say
Some days
what?
are better than others. That's just life in general. Some days
Uh-huh.
are just better than other days.
Yeah. Some are just better than other days, you know? Some are better than other days. You know, I'm doing my best here. I'm trying to give them my speech for my freedom.
You heard my best friend speak.
Hearing my best friend speak, that lady that has showed up, you know, in person, of course, she was in person. It looked like she was on a screen, but really she was here in person. That was my best friend, you know, and I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. This is how you know I ain't never beat up no girls. This is how you know, because I got a girl best friend. That's how you know it's proof. That's proof. That's evidence. You know, I came in here with my paperback Bible and my red folder of freedom, and what y'all ain't gonna do is lock me away forever. You can't do that. It's not lawful law, you see. It's not, it's gotta be lawful law, not just law, but lawful law. That's what it gotta be. And you think you just gonna throw me away and throw away the key or feed it to a dinosaur or something. No, you can't get rid of me. My name is Darrell, and I ain't shit. I never was, but that's just it. I am very tiny, and my mama hates me, but she let me live in her car. Anything to get me out of her house and get off her very last nerve. But then I took her a car and I killed the children. And then I crashed it. And then I ran and hid in a playhouse. That's my song I wrote for you. I'm Daryl. Wee. Get your ass back in the corner, Daryl. You play too much, okay? You play. Ain't nobody asked you for your song, okay, Daryl? One of his victims' statement. He called the Bible a. He called that Bible a courthouse prop. Wait, what's that? So, one of the victims' statement. Oh, victim's statement. He called that Bible a courthouse prop, and I believe it was too. Oh, it was. It definitely was. His Bible for sure. It absolutely was a prop. Okay, just like Daryl's outfits that didn't work, that didn't fit. I mean, those were props too. Mm. Oh, for Judge Daryl, you think Lauren Graham? Let me see. Let me look it up. Let me see if she would be a good person to play Judge Daryl. Let me check it out.
A little bit earlier. About I guess it would be more happier times, but even then,
Yes. Yes, Laura Graham. Laura Graham would be perfect to play the judge. You did mean, yeah, Judge Doral, yeah. Yeah, she would be perfect.
Why is 50?
She would be perfect. Absolutely. Absolutely. She is giving the entire essence. Laura, what's the name? Graham. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. She would be perfect. She would be perfect. She's from the Gilmore Girls, I believe, right? Yeah, Gilmore Girls. Uh-huh. The mom or whatnot from Gilmore Girls. She would be perfect to play Aubrey. That full ass fucking dark hair. Yes. Yes.
you put on a smile
Hair follicles for
to hide the
days.
pain.
Shit looks thick as hell. Yup. Good
Long
one.
before
Good
November
call. Good
21st,
call.
2021. Long before that day.
Tell us about it, Daryl. Tell us about it.
I was struggling.
You was struggling.
Long before.
You was struggling, Daryl? That's terrible. Daryl was struggling, y'all. It was a struggle.
Feeling dead inside.
He was feeling dead. How about on the outside? Feeling dead on the outside yet?
Did feeling hopeful.
Let me know when you feel dead on the outside, Daryl. That's when I'm gonna give a shit. The day after that, I'm gonna give a shit. And only if you can tell though, which you won't be able to because you'll be dead. So ooh, covered all bases.
Then feeling depressed.
Oh, bad Santa.
then feeling happy, then feeling upset. Just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Mm-hmm.
90% of the time, not even knowing why you're going from point A to B. Why is it going like this?
Why is it jiggling? It's jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. It's jiggling,
So I think
baby.
you
I'm telling us how he
do a
bipolar,
lot of
y'all.
things to numb that. Some people have different things that help them numb it. Some people turn to drugs. Some people turn to alcohol. Some people
Darrell did all those
turn to many
things.
different things. Some people isolate themselves. Some people, however, however you deal with it, it's how you deal with it. At that point in my life, I chose to put up a front. No one seen me for how I truly felt, then there would be no questions. You see someone and they always have an upbeat appearance or seem to be smiling or seem to be in a joyful mood. There's no reason to like what is there a question?
This fucker. Like he ever behaved like that.
How much turmoil could it be?
Oh my God.
The first thing they would say is every time I see them, they're okay. It's not okay.
When did anybody think you were okay, Darrell? Was it after or before you shot at your nephew? When was it? What's this? When did this moment happen that you're talking about? Look at this. Look at that bottom lip. If only I could get Chat GPT to know what I'm talking about when I describe Darrell's lip. Like, it's this. It's this. It's whatever the fuck this bottom lip is doing. Whatever this is what I'm trying to get to have be on my Darrell Chippy. Okay, I want that. I want to put that lip on my Darrell Chippy. This Chat GPT. Are you listening to me? Look. I want you to give me this lip on this here face. Give me this funny looking lip. This detached kind of beak. It's like a beak, but detached. Give me that. That's what I want on there. Are we supposed to feel sorry for him? Yes, Crystal. Crystal Bailey, yes, you're supposed to feel bad for him. Duh, come on. All this is for sympathy. Do you have it yet? Crystal Bailey, did you find your sympathy? Hmm? Hmm? Mama got something. What she get? Mama got a flower. Thank you. That's my first anything of the night. What might be my only. This moving at this rate. Thank you for my flower. I appreciate you, Mary Boo. Thank you, Mary Boo. Thank you. Oh yeah, the wrinkles in the forehead. I gotta make some notes. Things I gotta alter on Darrell. Yeah, we're gonna give him some wrinkles in his forehead, some lines in his forehead. That's an easy one. You gotta definitely know that. Give him lines in his forehead. And then I gotta change. I'm gonna alter his nose a little bit because he needs like a I don't know how to describe this, but it's like it's like it come out really far and it's like a I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's hard to describe, so it's gonna be hard to tell Chat GPT. Oh, you know what? Mama's so slow. I could literally add his picture in there and say a nose like this. Make the caricature's nose more like this. And it would do it. I didn't think of that. I'm so slow sometimes. Ooh. Okay. Marilyn's gotta get some sleep. You sleep well, Marilyn. Make sure that nurse taking care of my Marilyn. You tell that nurse that I said you better do a good job and take care of my Marilyn, or it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. Mama gonna have to take a trip. Okay? Cause what I say. Cause what I say. Okay. Oh, sleep tight, Marilyn. Mm-hmm. Anna. We'll be looking forward to seeing them eggs, all the many eggs that have been laid. You know what I'm saying? Mama's curious. Sleep tight. Mama love you, Marilyn. Mama love you. Tell Joe I said, do a good job taking care of my Marilyn. You know what I'm saying? Do his thug thizzle. Okay, and tell him I said to fly you out of there if they ain't acting right. Good night. Good night, Marilyn. Oh, thank you, Hairball. I love to hate this jerk. I know, me too. It's fun, right? Ain't it fun? It's fun. I find it to be therapeutic. I do. I definitely do. I find it to be therapy for myself, is what I find. It's what I find. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Got me a little something in my jar now. Yay! I appreciate you. Yes. Nice.
It's not.
That water is hitting. Oh, I'm out of raisins. I ate all of my raisins. And now I have no raisins. They're all gone.
But I do believe one thing though.
Ooh. What do you
As
believe?
long as you have breath in your body,
Nice. Oh, I got an updated membership. Thank you, Hair Bailey. Oh, hairball yarn. My bad. Hairball yarn. Thank you, hairball yarn. Ooh, yarn. Speaking of yarn, look what I got. Ooh. I told myself I was going to make something. I didn't tell myself it loud enough. As you can see, I haven't undone this thing. So I might need to tell myself it louder. But I'm going to make something. I want to make a little chibi. My dream is to make one of these. But as a thing, but I don't have any skills at all in knitting or crochet. But I do know this is that practice makes perfect. Is everything applies to that. So if I start doing it, no, I dropped my camera. No, not my camera. Not my favorite item. Nah, she all right. She got a good case. But if I practice, I will be perfect. And that is how that works. Okay. He preaching at his own funeral. He gonna have to preach at his own funeral because ain't nobody else coming. Thank you for your loyalty, Hairball Yarn, for being Mama's member. You know what I'm saying? 9 a month. Mama appreciate that. Ooh, it's the consistency for me. Thank you, baby. Ooh, I got a flow state. Ah. Tempest Carl, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Ooh, I think that's the first type of those that I ever got. This was like 4 days ago or something like that. That's how I found out that I could even get those now. One of those popped up, the flow state. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Indeed, I do. Ooh, look at that. So cute. Oh, let me move Chibi. Or she be in the way. Oh, nice. Now we in business.
No
Let
matter
me get
what
some
you're going
emojis,
through,
red
where you may
emojis in the chat.
be,
Oh no, yellow.
what
Yellow
struggles
emojis
you
in the chat.
have, what you can't figure out, you have to find a way to press forward.
Press forward. Press on. Nails.
You have to keep faith, and you have
Keep the faith of
to press forward.
A beat bear.
I think
He telling the victims
the Apostle Paul said it best.
friends that they need to move on with their lives. He said, y'all need to get over it. That's what he said.
Apostle Paul said
He
it
said,
best
let it
when
go.
he said, one thing I do,
Night,
forgetting
Lewis.
what's behind me
Off we to shame.
and straining toward
Oh, not straining.
the upward call
Don't straight the upper room.
of which Christ has taken a hold of him.
Oh, you get a hold of him? And then what?
Straining forward, which
Not straining. Don't strain too hard, Daryl.
acknowledging that it's difficult. Acknowledging that there'll be opposition, there'll be hurdles to jump, there'll be mountains to climb. It's not going to be easy. Acknowledging that by saying straining to move forward. That's what I've been learning.
Mm-hmm.
Is it frustrating that sometimes people mistake that for not caring? Yeah. It's very frustrating.
Is it frustrating? Is it frustrating, Daryl? Ooh, Crystal Bailey, I would like to answer this question. I got to answer. Crystal Bailey, I got to answer. Pick me, I got it. Crystal Bailey said, what is Judge Doral thinking listening to this bullshit? Okay. I can tell you what she's thinking. She's thinking, I am this close to not having to listen to this piece of shite anymore. I'm going to let this fucker just run his fucking mouth because this is the last time I'm going to have to hear it. Because remember, this is pre-sentencing. So he gets to say this, and then she gets to tell him how many thousands of years he's going to get. So she's the most patient person on the planet while he's doing this rambling. She's thinking, I think I'm going to give him 12, 14, maybe 1400 years. I think that's sufficient. I think that's going to do it. I think that'll count for the next 10, like the next 8 times he gets reincarnated, he'll still be, his reincarnated self will still be in prison. Like that would have been all the dead bodies every time he cycles through a lifetime. The corpse will, the body will have to also be buried there in the prison, on the prison grounds. And then his reincarnated self will be also in the prison, and so on and so forth for 10 cycles of living. If they're long, if they're short cycles, then maybe 30 cycles. That's what she's thinking. It's the last time I'll have to hear it, so she could just go on. Okay. Yeah. She didn't snatch. She was perfect. She was perfect for this. She babied him just enough to make it impossible for anybody to realistically say that he got, like a raw deal or that they were being unfair. She made it perfect situation for him to just, you know, trap himself, dig his own hole, climb in that motherfucker and catch himself on fire. She set it up perfect. She was too nice to him. It's made it impossible for him to really truly complain about them being mean
As
to him or
hard as
something.
it is, you cannot turn back the hands of time. You
If I
can't.
could turn back
As much as I wish I
time.
had the power to do that, I can't.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, Daryl. Oh, mama got a gold coin.
So I have
Mama got a
to
gold coin. Mama got a gold coin. Thank you,
look at
baby.
life going
Mama
forward, not
appreciate you.
backward.
Ooh, look at that. Thank you, Rebecca.
I have to look at reality.
Look at the reality, Daryl. It's the reality for me. Tell me about it, Daryl. Explain your feelings and emotions and whatevers and whatnots.
I've moved past the
First thing,
actual tragedy of the day of
and that's I've moved past it, like because I drove through it, and then I rode past it and rode over it, and then I went and crashed it, and then I ran from it, and then I hid from it in a playhouse, and then I got arrested with no shoes on, and then I hid. And I laid myself down gently, and then I lied about it and said that they slammed me. I did, but I've let go. I've let go of the thing that I did. Daryl is so dumb. Like, why would he say that? I know Daryl's dumb. I know that. I know that. I know this. But why is he this dumb though? Like, that seems like a crazy. That seems like it seems like you would hear yourself say it and go, well, no, I mean, I don't mean it like that. What I mean is, I have moved on from the thing that happened. Y'all need to just do like I did and just let it go, okay? Just move on with your lives. Oh my God, look at this.
November 21st, 2021, but I have not moved past
That's why somebody blacked both his eyes and knocked his
uplifting
toofuses
this
out.
community in prayer, and I will continue to do that until it's my time to pass on. I won't stop uplifting the communities in prayer, the victims, the families. Regardless of how anyone feels, I will continue to pray for them because that's what I want my heart to reflect.
When will my reflection show who
And I don't want it to
am?
be misinterpreted what I'm saying by that.
Oh,
by
it's
saying
definitely gonna be
I moved
misinterpreted.
past the actual day. To clarify that so there's no misconception. It's that none of us can go back and change what happened. We can't. But that doesn't mean that my life has to continue to be defined by that.
My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine.
I refuse to
Lose?
continue to live at that time because that time is past.
I thought it was gonna say I refuse to lose. I refuse to lose.
We can always say shoulda, coulda, woulda. Nobody knows what they'll do until they're in that situation. It's easy to say, I would have did this, I could have did this, I should have did this, I would have did that. You never know what you're gonna do until you actually there. Does anyone think I haven't asked myself that? Man, I should. Why didn't I? What does it matter now?
He having a whole
How
conversation
many
with
times
himself.
can I pound my fist against something?
Look at that. Look, he having an entire conversation with himself. What do you want from me? I mean, I'm telling you what I'm thinking. What do you mean? I didn't like ain't nobody even talking to. He's just talking to himself. He just don't nobody care about your fucking apology, Daryl. These people do not care about your apology. They just want you to shimmy your ass up underneath of this here prison where they don't have to think about you anymore unless they absolutely need to. Ooh. Mm, 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 I know that's right. You can't refuse shit, ask Bubba. Bubba tell you what to do now, don't he? Don't he? I'd love to hear you tell him no.
Something and say, why? How could this? Why, how many times before you just like?
Isn't that funny? And he ain't never did it. He ain't never apologized and did all this. I'm so sorry. Da 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 da. He's been too busy saying I didn't do it. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all railroading me. That's what he. This is what it was the car. It wasn't even me. I wasn't even there. I don't. That wasn't me. That little gray. He was so busy doing that, and then he gets to come out and just go. How many times can I apologize before I mean, I can't do that forever. It's just I've done it enough, really. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, he just and he ain't never done it. But he gets to go, how many times can I just be like, like, what the fuck is that? What are you, a ghost? Like, what is it was cringe as fuck, is what it was. Okay? All right? It was cringe as hell. Go forth and do science. It was super cringe. He is a cringy little fucker, is what he is.
You have to move forward.
Gotta move forward. You gotta have faith. A baby. Go ahead. Daryl. Tell us more about your stupid ass.
Forgiveness.
Oh, here we go. Tell us about the forgiveness part. It's the forgiveness.
Matthew 6:14 and 15. Forgiveness.
He got it in his brain. He said, you know what? These people, I think they love the Lord. I think they do. So if I tell them that the Lord told me that they gotta forgive me or else, I think it might work. So he gonna threaten them with the Lord. Well, Matthew, whatever said that y'all need to forgive me or y'all is gonna be in trouble. If I go back and tell the Lord that y'all said y'all wasn't gonna forgive me, y'all gonna be in some shit. It's gonna be some problems.
For if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others their sins, your Father will not forgive your sins. That's Jesus himself, God himself.
Imagine if refusing to actually apologize and then threatening the people that they need to forgive you or else the Lord. Imagine that happening and you not jumping over this here whatever piece of wood and knocking this man over the head. Like, imagine that. It's a hard sell, ain't it? That's a hard sell. Okay, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be a hard one.
Point no fingers towards anyone in judgment to say, how could you say this and how, like I said before, how people process this tragedy is how they choose to. I could jump up and down and yell and scream about what was said in regards to me, but why?
Well, why would I do that? Why would I bother?
Everyone has to make their own peace with God, and that's what I've done, regardless to what people think. I've
Hit the
done
like
it.
button for mama.
I don't want that to be confused with being at peace.
Mm-hmm.
It's a process, but I've made my peace. That is the only reason why I made the comment that I have a clear conscience. It was not pertaining to remorse. It wasn't mockery. It wasn't to thumb my nose at anyone. That wasn't what that comment was about. I've chosen to do that because it was needed. It's easy to lose your way in the world because the world is, as we all know, it's
60 likes, 49 watching.
a big place. All types of things are out there. All types of
what, Daryl?
it's easy to get caught up in the world.
You ain't gonna finish your sentence, Daryl. You just gonna half-ass your whole life.
I can't, and I refuse to live the rest of my life trying to please other people.
I'm not gonna dedicate the rest of my life that I still have because I didn't run over myself. I ran over your loved ones. You know, I'm not gonna waste the rest of that life that I still have because nobody tried to kill me like I tried to kill them. You know, trying to please y'all. I'm not gonna do that. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just hold my head up high, you know, with my big ass nose to the sky. And I'm gonna, you know, it could because y'all can't make me feel bad. I just look at this. Look at this little piece of shit. Look at this Xanadu tattoo having ass little piece of shit. You deserve the face you got, girl. You earned every bit of this face. You deserve to have your eyes kiss each other every morning because they so fucking close, giving Cyclops. Okay, you deserve that. You earned it. Okay, you deserve a bottom lip that's just completely disconnected. Don't want to do nothing that the top lip want to do. Don't want to participate at all with the rest of your fucking face. That bottom lip is rogue as hell. You deserve that, Daryl. You deserve this funny looking fucking vein Okay, that is where it should be hair. But nope. None for you. None for you. Okay, this vein is here just to show us if you had a lineup, that's where it would be at. But nope. But nope. Okay. Yeah, God gave you that face. He knew. He knew. He said, just put that on there. Here, just put that here. He just pulled something off his shoe and handed it to the architect, you know? Yeah, just put this one on that one. It don't matter. Here, just give it to him. Architect was like, it's got shit on it though, Lord. And he said, I know. The Lord makes no mistakes. Now put it on him. Okay? This is his face. The shitty heel print. Okay? That's what he gave you because he knew Darrell. Darrell, he knew you ain't gonna be shit. He knew. He knew. He said, oh, Jesus. But you came out with the other one because y'all remember Darrell's a twin. I forget all the time. I forget all the time that Darrell came out with a buddy. He came out with a twin. He was not alone. He was in there annoying the shit out of somebody in a womb. Okay? That's what he was doing. That's what Oh. Mm-mm. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, look, Darrell, your homie's here. I'm homie the clown. Homie the clown. Don't mess around. Don't mess around. Even though the man try to keep him down. Ooh. Oh, you a clown, Darrell. You a clown. You have a very special lip. Never forget it. I know that's right. That thing is classic. It's a classic. Look at it. It's making decisions of its own, that bottom lip.
I still have a long way to go.
Do you?
To get to where I need to be.
You gotta get to where you need to be. Where are you trying to go?
But my life now is about pleasing God. It's about what He wants,
it's about
not what I want.
Not about what you want.
It's about what He wants, not what everybody else wants. I brought up God's will. Yet another comment that was taken out of context.
Mm-hmm.
A comment that again was not meant in a disrespectful manner in any way.
Mm-hmm.
Was not meant to thumb my nose at anyone in any way.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up, Darrell.
It was the acknowledgement that God is in control of everything.
Oh,
everything.
Oh, okay.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Oh,
He is in control.
I get it.
That's what that was pointed towards.
Thank you. I was confused.
That and that alone.
I was confused, but now I know.
For those of us who do believe, we always been taught that God, His ways, not ours. What He sees fit to do, we can't stand in the way of it.
Can't do it. You just can't do it. It can't be done. We're doing what can't be done.
No matter how much we wish we could, we can't.
Exactly. As much as we wish we could, we can't. We can't do it, Captain.
Frankly, sometimes that sucks.
We don't have the power.
I never thought I would be standing here not being able to
I know.
enjoy.
It is. It's very decent for him to stand there so politely and explain all of this bullshit to us. It's so nice. He's so sweet. All right, y'all. We gonna cut him off there. We gonna let him soak in his sadness. Mama did a great job of posing him in such a fashion. Looks very much like him. Very true to himself. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna screenshot this and use it when I'm telling Chat GPT what to do with his mouth. I'm gonna use that photo. I'm gonna use that photo when I tell Chat GPT tomorrow or whenever I'm back on here. I'm gonna tell Chat GPT make his mouth look like this and make his nose look like this. And we're gonna see what Chat GPT does with Chibi. We're gonna add a couple of alterations because he need it. Cause he need it. Cause he need it. Ooh. Thank you to everybody who dropped a little something on Mama. Mama appreciates you. Y'all know Mama is community funded. You know what I'm saying? She be just dancing. Ooh, for the community funds. Just dancing for the community funds. Oh, you like that? Yes, right? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I can thank Marilyn. Marilyn's the one that told me to change his eyebrows and his lip. And then I remembered from the last live, somebody told me to fix his hairline. And then Chat GPT listened to me. I couldn't believe it. It knew exactly what I meant. So we have plenty of alterations. I've changed this. I gave him ankle bracelets. We'll call them that, ankle bracelets. Changed his little sandals. He's got his eyebrows, his hairline, his lip. We got to fix his nose. We're going to give him some wrinkles in his forehead, of course. And then I'm going to see if it'll give me that lip right there. I'm going to try to get this lip. If I can get this lip, I'll be impressed myself. If I can get this lip, this mouth movement on this Chippy, it's gonna be the bee's knees. Okay. All right, y'all. Later, Gators. Ooh, thanks for coming in. I had to come in and cheer up my Marilyn. She had surgery. Later, Gators.